Day 85. Apparently there's a change coming. The wind is blowing from the east. Beware the easterly winds. Everyone's already up. I should go for breakfast. Here I am in the cafeteria, but there's nothing I want to eat. I should have been hungry, but even with food in front of me, I couldn't work up an appetite. I guess I'll just force down some pudding or something. I stood up to do exactly that, only to find Kyoshika standing in front of the refrigerator with a dumbfounded look on her face. What's up, Kyoshika? You look like a deer caught in headlights. My beans are gone. My red beans. I put them in a container, but they've completely vanished. I was so looking forward to making sweet bean paste. Did you say something about a deer? Did a deer eat my beans? Calm down, dear. You're surprised how often it turns out what you're looking for is just hiding behind something else. I peered into the fridge, but there was no beans inside and nothing else. Every bit of food that had been stored in the fridge up until a few days ago was now missing. The food's all gone. We were completely stocked up. Did some hungry little rascal sneak in for a midnight snack? Don't look at me, I didn't do it. Not this time, anyway. Then who? Nobody would do this except you, Gaku. Oh, no faith at me at all. I mean, Takumi could have done it. He was constantly hungry, like he's eating for two. And that would mean the culprit is someone not here with us. What's the current life sign count? 8. Don't tell me. The deer flashed its headlights into the fridge and took my special beans. Okay, Kyoshika. Be quiet. Let me be quiet. Let's be quiet for a second, okay? Well, there we go. So the killer stole our food. We failed to consider that if the killer is hiding in the school, they'd need to procure food. Maybe if we stand lookout here, we'll be able to catch the killer the next time they come to the cafeteria. Nice idea. No reason to be scared if we can all jump on them together. Let's do it. Don't know if it would be that easy. It seems worth a shot. Then let's all stake out tonight with our weapons. How about it, Takumi? Yeah. We'd better act fast. Let's go for it right after midnight. And I'll put some of the food from the pantry in the refrigerator as bait. Hell of a bait trap. Everybody was excited, finally seeing a ray of hope. Don't hold on to it. With weapons in hand, we waited for midnight. And finally, it was time. Day 86. Okay, everyone's in position. We had split into 2 groups, both hiding in the cafeteria. I was muffling my breathing, hiding under a table with Tsubasa and Hiriko. Who knows how much time passed, or without anything happening. Maybe they won't come tonight. I was trying to hold back a yawn when... What was that? We looked at one another as a sound suddenly echoed in the cafeteria. Over there. I looked where Tsubasa was pointing, and sure enough, there was a figure in front of the fridge. They opened the fridge door and began to furiously scavenge for food. That's the killer. They weren't wearing their usual black suit. Maybe because they were only out for food. They were so focused on the food, they didn't seem to notice us at all. Now's our chance. I glanced at Yugumo's team and received an okay signal in return. I waited for the perfect time and then gave the signal. Go! Where? We caught you, you murderous blackguard! Yield! Yeah, let me go! Don't let them get away. Hold them down. We all pinned them down as they resisted furiously. They didn't seem to have the power sword on them, which made things a lot easier. I'll turn on the lights. Was it Kamune or something? Oh! It's a vile and barbaric enemy!
Huh? You're...
It's one of them! It's a vile and barbaric enemy. Our eyes were wide as we took in the unexpected appearance of the killer.
An invader. What are you doing here?
How you doing, little guy?
Please, do not kill me, please.
Enough of your nonsense. We shall avenge our fallen comrades.
Hold on. That thing has a weird device on it.
She's right. What's that?
Wait, don't touch it.
I'm gonna touch it. Poke it.
No! If you remove that!
It seems like a wireless router. The moment Gaku removed the device, he began hearing a strange electronic sound. Uh-oh. Why did you remove it? Why did you remove it? What's that sound? Is it coming from inside the invader? No. Everybody stand back! Suddenly, Hiroko took off at full speed, heading outside with the invader in her grasp. Wait, Hiroko? Hiroko! Wham, wham. Confused, we chased after Hiroko until we ended up in the school courtyard. Or the schoolyard, as it's called. Alright. He left the bonds of the planet behind. I was going to say Earth, but it's not. The moment she set foot into the schoolyard, Hiroko flung the invader with all her might up into the night sky. The very next moment, fireworks!
Holy crap, it exploded!
Kabloom! The invader soared into the sky and blew up spectacularly, disintegrating into ash and detritus.
Oh.
Phew, just in time. Hiroko let out a sigh of relief as she was sweeping bits of the invader raining from the sky out of her way. What just happened? It was all so sudden, I can't make any sense of it. I got a bad feeling when I heard that sound. Looks like I was right. Wow, your instincts really saved us, Hiroko. Thank you. Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, Tsubasa, what's the organic life count? Alright, it's 7 now. That thing was our one extra. No freaking way. We did it. The killer's gone. It's been a long road getting from there to here, but our time is finally near. Holy Jumanji sword. Now we can finally say we've avenged our murdered comrades. Is it really over? Despite everyone else's joy, something was bothering me. Takumi, what's wrong? This feels a little too convenient for me. Was that thing really the killer? Now that you mention it, the person in the black suit and the invader are totally different shapes and sizes. But that didn't matter with the suit, though. Yeah, even without the power saw, when we grabbed that thing, it still felt weaker than I'd imagined. Didn't you think so too, Hiroko? I don't really remember. What? Hold on, you mean that wasn't the killer? But the life sign count went down to 7. That's how many of us there are now. I think it's true that the invader was being counted by the organic life detector device. Yeah. The number went down when it exploded after all, and that all adds up. So what are we concluding exactly? I considered the possibility, but still there was just no way.
That the killer might be one of us.
Dun dun dun!
Huh.
Ah, so that's how it is. Wait, really? You're kidding. Don't play with me, man. You mean there's a traitor among us? Calm down. We don't know if that's true for sure. We don't know that it's not true either. I'm not sleeping with a killer. I'm going back to my room. Wait, it's dangerous to be alone. We need to stick together. Oh. My words fell on deaf ears. Don't anyone come into my room. If you do, I'll freaking kill you. Self-defense. I'm going to sleep in my own room starting tonight too. I'll take a look at the remains from the explosion. Maybe that invader really is the killer. Sorry, I don't want to doubt any of you, but we're going to have to sleep separately for now. Oh, for the love of murder. What a headache. I hope things don't get any worse than this. Holy Jumanji sword. You're the only one I can trust around here. This is our only choice for now. Good night. All I could do was silently watch as everyone went off to their rooms. Day 87. So it was just an invader this entire time? At least I got an answer to that. It's like, oh. That time already, huh? It's been a while since the last time I spent the night in this room. After we went our separate ways last night, couldn't sleep a wink. In the end, nothing else happened, but the vibe between all of us had changed. Maybe the killer really is one of us. Thrown into chaos by the terrifying possibility, everyone seemed content to stay holed up in their rooms. Guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. There's bound to be someone there. I was hopeful, but in the end the cafeteria was empty.
Huh?
What should I do today? Doesn't seem like there's going to be much teamwork. I aimlessly walked the schoolyard, looking up at the clear blue sky. And I thought to myself, do you ever go a-wandering beneath the clear blue sky? Anybody know what I'm referencing there? We'll see. The blue sky filled my field of vision. A comfortable breeze grazed my cheeks. And yet the inside of my head was anything but refreshing and idyllic.
We can't keep going like this. We still have to fight the invaders.
The vile, barbaric enemy. I was slumped down, murmuring to myself when I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made my eyes feel doubt. What are you doing here now?
What? How?
Why?
You Earthlings truly do resemble us in some ways. You appear to be the commander here. Out here on your own, without any of your soldiers. Unimpressive.
This man is a commander, but how? I thought we beat them all. Who's this guy? What happened to the alarm? What was even happening? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion.
No.
Takumi, get away from him.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no doubt. Those words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back. How did you get on the premises without the alarm sounding? Alarm? What are you talking about? Tell me he went straight through the undying flames. Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions. I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. That woman ordered me to destroy this place. Hinako, quickly. Go tell everyone we're under attack. Very well. No need to rush. I want to know who all of you are. Now prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What is with this guy? Why is with this guy? He's clearly different from the others we faced. Everyone quickly gathered in the schoolyard, jolted by nervous tension upon seeing the lone commander. Let's do this, everyone. It's time for another battle. Sheesh, if we have to. So Takumi, give us your orders. You got it. Defensive battle initiate. Ooh! We're all in the chest. Still get through it as quickly as we can. I imagine we could skip this because this is one of the battles I've done quite a bit on the killing game route. Like, you know, just to gather BP. Only thing is, like, it should be slightly different, so I don't know if it will let you skip it. Because I haven't got the poison cloud stuff. So, I don't know. No, because we're not meant to win. We're not meant to win. If he puts up a 99, we're not meant to win.
Let's do this.
So it's like, let's do this. Let's just do it. Let's just get... We'll try and do it a little bit properly. Like, maybe we'll get him. What happens if we do get him? That's my question.
Whenever you're ready,
tech potion.
I'll set it up.
I'm indebted to you.
Say when.
Because I'm honestly, like... haven't got the voltage yet. Let's go see about potentially getting the voltage up.
Here we go. Good to go. I've got this. Take.
I get it, it's unwinnable, so it's like kind of pointless to just try and do stuff. Yeah, because if that goes up again, it's like we have to get through that every time. No. It's like end the turn. Yeah.
Not bad. As expected for the slaughterers of this planet's heroes.
What a powerful foe! It's so hard to counter his moves.
His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him through the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
Okay. Let's make this quick.
I've spent.
Wait.
Let's make this quick. There you go. It was just clear with the 99. It's like, nah.
So this is it then.
Job done. It's not bad. For like a battle you can't really do anything on, you may as well just skip turns. 10k BP is not bad. Get the gist of what you're all about. He de-transformed, why? Hold on, doesn't this give us an opening? We can get him now? No, hold on. What, dude, what's the matter? I wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I couldn't help but be cowed by the dignified conduct of this lion of a man standing before us. Lion of a man? I understand you now. You seem a bit different from the wicked and cruel and violent barbaric invaders I was told about. I wanted to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for? A better tomorrow. Why are you asking us that? Coming back from the dead after death, after another death, to fight again. Do you live solely to fight in this war? And that would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman. Are you comparing us to that cannon fodder? So that's how you refer to them. Cannon fodder. Guinea pigs, slaves, playthings. Do you consider that sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same endpoint eventually. What are you getting at? Are you telling us to surrender? If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? I doubt Vishnush would let us live. Then shouldn't you simply accept death? Stop messing with us. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we... My vision lurched. There was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. I'd been beheaded.
Takumi!
The moment I heard Hiriko's voice in the distance, my vision turned red. Then from red to black. My whole world was enveloped in darkness. I believe ow is the word? Ow, yes? Finally, I can think again. How much time has gone by? My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, an endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. And then it all suddenly eased off. We screwed your head back on. Suddenly, I was awake. I was in a familiar place. My room. I'd be like grabbing my neck, being like, okay, Dad. It's attached. Okay. Takumi. Thank goodness you're awake. Are you okay? Yeah, but what's going on? What happened to me? Well, the commander suddenly lopped your head off. Of course, we brought you back right away with a revive-o-matic, but weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed. What happened to the Dahl'xia guy? How did the battle go after I was gone? After he killed you, he just left. He said he'd be back soon.
Huh?
What do you mean? I have no idea, but I can tell you what he said before he left. According to Nozomi, Dahl'xia was the father of the Squad 1 commander. Oh, he wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone sensed there was some friction between him and Vishnis. I see. How's everyone else doing? Because he's such a strong enemy, we realized we needed to come up with a plan or we'd be in trouble. But the others are still scared that the killer may be one of us. Everyone's so tense that we're not getting anywhere. Right. I don't know if they'll hear me out, but I'll try to get through to them. Thanks. We won't survive this if we don't cooperate. Aren't you scared, Nozomi? The killer might be hiding somewhere nearby. Sure, I'm scared, but I don't want to suspect my friends. I won't believe that the killer is one of us. I will. It's easier to doubt than to trust. But we don't know anything for sure. It's wiser to doubt than to trust in this scenario. Jeez, Nozomi looks so much like Kuroa. Oh, Karawa, there we go. To me in that moment. I'm sure Karawa would have said the same thing in a situation like this. Alright. Tsubasa said she had something to report to everyone. Now that you're awake, we should meet up with them all in the cafeteria. But whatever she says, don't lose your head. Okay, let's go. So Takumi, you're awake. I was a little worried. I know things are bad, but it's not like we know for sure you're not the killer, so... It was just like Gaku. It wasn't just Gaku. Oh, there we go. I could feel an air of awkwardness hanging over everybody. And I was still happy that everyone came to see me now that I'd recovered. Good. Your head's back where it belongs. Somehow. It's that sort of thing. I don't think my spine's attached right. But getting beheaded is... not great. It really hurts, actually. You could learn to love it. Want to give it another shot? I'd be happy to help. I'll pass, thanks. More importantly, Tsubasa said she had something to report. Right, I ran some analysis on that thieving invader from earlier. First of all, that device it had on it was a jammer. A jammer? That's a device meant to interfere with electrical signals. It's used to scramble transmissions, radio waves, and the like. Why would an invader need something like that? I'll try to explain. Tsubasa will explain. I found a recording device in the remains of the invader. A recording device? Was anything on it? It had everything from voice data to activity logs. I think it was forcibly implanted into the little guy to monitor it. It's amazing the device was still intact. If its host was rigged to explode, I think they'd also be designed to automatically erase all the data. The signal from the jammer worked a little too well and ended up partially jamming the signal on the remote detonation device. So the bomb only partially detonated. Normally it would have been completely blown to smithereens, but the explosion was unusually diminished. I see. So that's how some parts survived. So I examined the data and I learned a few things. Like how long the invader had been in the school. Like, get to the point. What did it record? What did it have?
It came here during the defensive battle on day 21.
Who was alive is what I'm thinking. Day 21. Okay, so... at that point, the only person who was dead was Ato. We didn't have our first death. We had lots of threats and stuff. Mocha was the first death after that point. Okay. And it was Takimaru, then Kurara. Could have went there. We had Shuma and Durumi around this point. And then we were at Ima and Kaku. Okay.
It didn't want to fight, so it ran away from its unit and hid in the school ever since.
It was hiding here since day 21? That thing has real talent as a shinobi.
The invaders wouldn't just let it run away scot-free. Deserters are usually punished harshly. That would mean all manner of torture, punishment, and discipline, right?
Calm down, dear.
What's even the difference between any of those?
Anyway, the invader exploded because the bomb used to execute deserters was activated, but the reason it managed to hide out for more than 60 days was because of that jammer. With that thing, it was able to avoid being tracked and blown up by Commander.
I see. So it came prepared.
But when we found it, Gaku pulled off the jammer and the bomb inside of it went off.
Then Hiruko threw it in the air, and it got blown apart.
Napoleon blown apart. So, that's what happened. Does that mean when we heard sounds coming from the school that one night, that was the invader too? That would explain the footsteps they heard. Because that explains the footsteps and how then it can still be Takumi. If we're talking about day 43, that definitely yes. It was all in the activity log. Day 43, that's the day Moko was killed. Nozomi and Moko came to my room that night. Nozomi said she heard sounds coming from somewhere downstairs. We wanted to go check out what they were. So that invader was moving around on the night of day 43. And that means the killer really could have been the invader. Unfortunately, no. I checked the recorded data against the estimated times of the killings, but it doesn't line up. Oh. That's all for my report. I was hoping to find some information that might give us a clue about the killer. But now it's clear the invader was innocent, which means one of us is a freaking murderer. The mystery is solved. No, it is not. Not even close. Yelling is just a waste of energy. It's not like you're going to inspire the killer to reveal themselves. Shut up, we're all going to get killed here and you're lecturing me? Hey, hold on. Is it you? Stop it, Gaku. We're not going to solve this by blindly pointing fingers. So what do we do about Dahl'xia? We'll have to figure something out between us. We can't just ignore him. And we should all stay here, right? The killer can't strike if we're all together. Let's do that. Any objections, Gaku? Whatever, fine. After that, we discussed strategies for beating Dahl'xia. The mood was so horrible we couldn't even begin to decide what we needed to do. In the end, the day ended with no real progress made. I'm so tired. With a sigh, I flopped into my bed. My head hurts. It's throbbing. Must be the stress of losing my own head. First the killer and now Dahl'xia. There's so much I need to think about, but I don't want to think about anything anymore. My entire body was exhausted. Couldn't even bring myself to move. Gradually, my eyelids grew heavy. Just before I fully gave into sleep, I could have sworn I saw a flickering flame out of the corner of my eye.